Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we're going to be taking a look at quite an interesting figure. This is the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Wheeljack from Rise of the Beasts, and the last of the main Autobots that were in the film. Well, aside from, I'll explain as I go on, but as you can see, his ultra mode is that of a Volkswagen bus van sort of thing. Primary colors mostly is this beigeish brown, cream, red, translucent clear plastic for the windows and the windshield. Got the Volkswagen logo at the front, bit of silver, bit of creme de la creme, and that's really about it. No sign of an Autobot symbol to be seen. He comes with an accessory which he never used in the film, I think, aside from the final battle, but this was actually, and thanks to Prime vs. Prime on his review on this figure, I don't know how he gets a hold of the figures ahead of time. It's crazy. He must have connections. Anyways, he has this gun at the top of his that you can just pop in right there. He there's like a deleted poster where he has it deployed. So, but that's the gun. It's all clear plastic. That's really about it. And he also comes with another outstanding backdrop, that being the highway chase. So there you go on that. Wheeljack, his involvement in the film, he pretty much was a late arrival to the party in Peru. And basically, infamous at that, not infamous, but that famous fight with Battletrap on the highway with RC, and it was quite interesting. Literally, Battletrap's missile fired through Wheeljack. See, that's at a disadvantage. That I'll explain as we go along, but basically, aside from that, he just is there, and he survives to the end. And was able to, help the other Autobots and Maximals, defeat the Terracon drones and whatnot. I would not be surprised if this gets remolded and retooled into Dreadbot from The Last Night, even though he was there for a grand total of like 1 minute throughout the film. It's a shame that, and it's due to his transformation and build, I wish you'd be able to, open the side doors so you can actually recreate the scene. Yes, you can actually have RC, her core class, rise onto the, basically you can have her pose just like in the film, that sort of thing. You can kind of see her head, or Wheeljack's head, his head, pop up through the lightway and whatnot. Now of course the figures that I'm we know that of two possibly that will be definitely going to be seen in figure mode soon. Well, figure mode, basically new figures. It'd be great to see the Terracon, other freezers, not Freezer Novocaine, but those other foot soldiers that we saw spawn out of the wall at the start of the final battle. Of course, Stratosphere, definitely Commander class, and I think Transit, Decepticon Transit, who was only in a deleted scene of the Rise of the Beasts. Basically, he was one of the buses at the bus depot. It'd be great to see that. It'd be great to see that, because really that's all that needed for Rise of the Beasts, is those little three things. And of course, it's really, yeah. But all in all, Wheeljack here, vehicle mode looks great. I love the vehicle mode. It's great. Look, could be a little bit bigger, but other than that, Volkswagen Bus mode looks great. I'd love to see a Mystery Machine custom of this. It'd be great. And then we could see like one of those exclusives where, holy shit, oh, it's Mystery Machine is a Transformer, an Autobot, we'll say. But the Transform Wheeljack, okay, I gotta really be straight up with here. I always say, oh, it's straightforward, or this is a transformation that I can't even describe, but can describe it best as saying this: why and how. That's all I can say. So Transform Wheeljack, what you want to do is just loosen up these little back panels here like that to start out with. Take these, untab them from the sides here and such. Then you just... It's so interesting how you start the transformation and such, or how the transformation starts and such. But basically, you want to, just split these guys apart. That's where the arms are, and then just rotate them inward. So just bend these guys down. So there you go, like that, and then you want to take, we're just going to be a little, because this is, transformation going back to a vehicle mode, it's like, it's something. You want to push these guys up here, these little vents. And that's another thing too, like, the sunroof only opened at the, round 2 of Wheeljack and RC versus Battletrap, but Battletrap just pretty much turn them off the road, and that's pretty much how it ended right there. So you can see they're on these little hinged pieces here, and you pretty much want to, there you go, push them forward like this. Push them as far as they'll go. That should be able to allow you to fold the legs down like that. So there we go on that, and then take the front parts of the legs, fold them up, and then open up these little pieces here. Those are the feet. You can flip up the heels as well. So there's the legs. And then you can see there's part of Wheeljack's suspender pieces. Just fold those down for now. The front of the vehicle motors gets really enticing. So you want to untab, untab the doors here. The entire door area. Just loosen them up for now. Then you want to take the entire front of the vehicle mode, and you pretty much want to untab and flip it back. I think that's kind of how it goes. And of course, got to be real careful, because that is what will happen. So you want to flip the front of the, you want to untab this, flip it back, flip this piece in, and that's pretty much the backpack for now. Rest of the arms will rotate down, and this is where it gets really enticing in terms of of the transformation and whatnot. But basically, you want to, because you have little room to work with, basically, and you just have to work with what you have. So this is me being serious here, because potential of breaking parts is intimately in play. And I realize I'm kind of away from the camera, my bad. So you want to rotate the waist, and then you want to rotate yeah, just want to rotate the waist like that. And then you, at the same time, you want to actually, once you get the arms out of the way, you can actually rotate the top upper waist around, and that's also gonna, we flip this suspender part down like that. And then you see these little pieces here, you can actually now push up and push back the doors. So that's where it gets really like, oh no. Yeah, it's basically you're trying to fight for any possible room. And then at the same time, you can rotate those up like that. So we'll just do the same little thing on the side here. Rotate it up, hold it down, and then turn this guy in, and then you can actually close up these panels here like that. So they'll do the same thing on the other side, like that. And then yeah, so that's the thing you got to be careful of, because thankfully you're supposed to actually, thankfully it's not, no damage has been done, thankfully. You can actually push back this entirety of the front of the car, or front of the Volkswagen. And then popping these guys back in is a bit of a nightmare and a half, but once they're rotated back in, then you can just pop these suckers into place. They do rotate on their little joints here, but there's that. I think must have tabbed them onto the wrong end. My bad. Actually, no, I think I got it on the right one the first time. So, and luckily the pieces didn't fall into any unforeseen areas of the collection and such, and they can rotate the doors up, situate the head. Let's get this guy pop back into place, and then we can figure out the chest afterwards, but yeah, just gonna fold this back down for now. Yeah, fold this guy back, push this guy in. And then last little bit of the transformation is take those bits, lock the chest into place, and then get these back panels dealt with and situated like that to complete the transformation. And there you go. There you have WheelJack in his robot mode, and it looks pretty unique and outstanding at least. Articulation wise, head can kind of go full 360, up and down, side to side and ways. Arms can go up and down, limited by the door wings out to the side, sort of bend at the elbow, rotate, and there is no wrist articulation. He has waist articulation. Shoot, I mistransformed the waist, so that's my bad. There we go. Now we got the waist transformed properly. Legs forward, back out to the side. Bend of the knee on a double joint. It can rotate. He has a bit of ankle tilt and heel posability. So there's that. Take a look at the head. Looks very I love the head sculpt. It's pretty amazing. It's very nerdy and such. I wonder if the Angry Video Game Nerd had consultation prior to the film and the design choices and such. And then, yeah, you can see there's the Autobot symbol on his front, like that. His weapon, of course, you can plug in his hand. There is no real storage on the back here, but I'm just going to store it right there just for the, again, the purposes of the review. So there's that. And such. So all in all, will I recommend getting WheelJack? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say mildly recommended all the way. Mildly because, like, other copies of this figure have pieces breaking off during transformation, especially the door wings and the doors and the other parts and such. The transformation's a bit of a something. The vehicle mode, I love the vehicle mode, love the Volkswagen bus mode, looks great. Robot mode looks pretty incredible. Love the color choices. Be great to see this in G1 colors, like as an exclusive or whatnot, or maybe a Thew Adams obligation and whatnot. And of course, the addition of the gun accessory looks pretty good, pretty enticing and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Really wish could have been a little bit more engineering with the vehicle on its own, and but what more can you do? Love to see a masterpiece version of this. Be great to see. So all in all, I would mildly recommend purchasing this figure if you can find him. You will not be disappointed by this guy one bit. Mileage may vary. Looks pretty incredible. It's amazing. It's truly decent to say the least. So, anyways, guys, that is my review of the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class WheelJack from Rise of the Beasts. I'll see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible with the next video. And yes, so take care, everyone. See you soon. Have a good day. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.